right, okay, it is Tuesday, and I'm coming to you from kind of my new location. I've been flipped to the other side of the room, so this is my view right now. We decided since we can't use the fireplace, sorry. Hey, y'all. We never will be able to probably use the fireplace. It would take way too much work, and it's still structurally questionable. We discovered when we were taking up the flooring, here's what we've been in the house 3.5 years. We did have the gas company come out and look to see about why the gas logs. Now, I take that back. We had our heat and air guy come and look to see about the gas logs. He could not figure them out. He couldn't get them to work. He said our best bet would be to go through the gas company. So we called them, and they don't actually sell the gas logs. So we were going to have to purchase gas logs and then have them come out and install the gas logs, or have whoever we purchase them from install them. We never got into that. We had other pressing issues. Our air was not working at the time. And if you live in Alabama, you have more times that you need air conditioning than you do heat. We ran our air conditioner yesterday. Today, I guarantee you, we will have sweaters on. Okay? We were 82 degrees yesterday. We're only going to be 65 degrees today, possibly. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. Hey, y'all. Anyway, all that being said, our interior decorator, Joanna, had suggested blocking off, kind of like how we had done with our chairs, but kind of making this the office side, and then put our chairs in front of my office, and then have the living room, or the den, continue. I still call it the den because originally when we bought the house, my mind envisioned this being the den, and where the dining room is being the formal living room, and then where Becca's room is partitioned is being the dining room. Hambo reassured me, Fat Man reassured me, the only time you need a formal living room is for insurance salesmen and the funeral home people. I'm just saying. So in his mind, when we bought the house, and I did not know this, was he eventually wanted to butt out or kick out the kitchen, extend the kitchen where Becca's room is, and then make the big open area for the kitchen and then the dining room, which sounds amazing. Yes. Eventually, one of these days, yeah, that's on down the road, y'all. Yeah, we did have a guy come and give us a quote on putting in a back door. Don't know if I've gone into this story with y'all. Can't remember. We had him come out, and we didn't know if it was going to be a $500, $800 job or a $10,000 job. That has been something. This floor and that back door have been two main things that I said even before we moved in, they had to be fixed. They had to be fixed. Well, 3 years later, we're finally getting part one fixed. Part two is paint this room, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Well, we're on day 2 of the new floors, and they are wonderful. Every time I come in here, it's like, ah. We do have a box and a half of flooring left. The boy wants to do his room, and we thought about giving him the box and a half to go toward his portion. And I thought, you know what? I wonder how far that box and a half would go in our kitchen. Our kitchen is not big at all. Not at all. So if we have enough that we might even have to buy one more box to finish that kitchen, I'm all in at $30. I'm just saying. Okay? We got to measure and see. Measure and see. And that'd be one more room off our list. We're ticking them, y'all. Anywho, the man came about the door. Don't know if I told y'all his quote. For the price of the door, which he can get, it's going to be the 9-pane glass at the top door. Steel door. The door is like $160, $180. And then his installation, all total, you're talking $350. What? Are you kidding me, Smalls? He's going to cut into where the window is in the dining room now. We decided that would be better than cutting a whole new hole. He was only going to charge us maybe $75 more to cut a whole new hole, but that was foreseeing any problems. My theory is you start cutting into brick. Yeah, no. I knew not to let that man do it. No. He brought in one of the pieces of floor and said, I boogered it up. What about if he would have boogered up some of my brick? I'm just saying. So the man can't get to the door until like the middle part of the month of April, which is fine. It will take us that long. Big man, that, like I said, 3 paydays to us. It's not a free payday, but they don't take out insurance, and they don't take out, there's something else. They don't take out insurance, and they don't take out something else. And that is roughly what it's going to take to do the door. Can you say God moment or what? Yeah. So God supplied, God provided and supplied. Yes, ma'am. He knew I wanted that back door. I was talking about wasn't a free payday, but God provided and supplied. So we're going to be getting in our back door. Yes. I know that is money that we should put toward debt. I know this. But, like I said, it's getting harder and harder for me to finagle puppies and get them out in the backyard. Doris has given Carol Beth the slip. Foxy has given all of us the slip. Whereas if we can just open up that back door, let them out, and then let them back in, do you know how much of a blessing that would be? And it would just kick our debt repayment 1 month. 1 month. So, it will be well worth. We're going to consider this an investment. We are never planning on moving. This is our forever home. And, yeah. But if it will be considered an investment in the home, and make my life and baby girl's life easier. We're the two that are home during the day that have to let the puppies out. At night, only Fat Man can let them out because it's dark out there. Yeah. Where we lit up the front is awesome. The back needs to be lit up. Just saying. But getting in the back door would be a huge blessing. And then we can worry later on down the line of getting some more security lights like we did. Those were El Cheapos. I forgot even where we got them from. Home Depot? I forgot where we got them from. Tractor Supply. Fat Man would know. Anywho, we can get some more of those, have them put along the back, and that would solve the darkness problem. And Fat Man almost failed going to his shop the other night because it was so dark. So, and we do have one to go right there. We do have one, and that might be enough if we angle that spotlight right. That might be enough to light up where we need it to light up. I'm just saying. And eventually on down the road, like way on down the road after debts are paid, we would love to have a back patio added. Yeah, yeah, from that back door. So yeah, it's God is answering those prayers. 3 years in the making, but how long did Moses and them wander the desert? How long was it before he called Moses to leave the Hebrews? I mean, you know, things aren't instantaneous. We are learning patience. We are learning true patience, and we are learning to appreciate how God truly, truly provides. So yeah, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Another note, I had like two things I wanted to touch on. One was like the door and the floor. The other is the late night uploadings. I am so sorry, but our internet gets so stinking slow when everybody is at home and sucking it. We've been told it's like an interstate and you get a lot of congestion during rush hour traffic. Everybody's on. It's going to slow down. Makes some sense in a way. My thing is, if we're paying for 100 megabyte whatever, MBS, whatever it's called, it's a bunch of BS if you tell me, at one part of the day, we ought to be getting that 100 at this part of the day. I'm just saying. You don't prorate my internet, so why do you prorate my internet stream? Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to try to do 2 vlogs today, upload one, have one in the hold for tomorrow, and y'all will just be a day behind. I know y'all don't like that, but that's just the way we're going to have to do it because I was not able to get up and get motivated. That log did not post last night until what? It was after 10. It was closer to 11. I started uploading at 7:45. It was right after we ate. We didn't eat till 7:30. So it's like 7:45, 8 o'clock. It did not finally upload until 11. Yeah, so Big Mama did not get a chance to go to bed till almost midnight. And then it took me another 35, 40 minutes to get to sleep. So I'm dragging this morning. I did cancel my doctor's appointment. I had the pulmonologist. I canceled. Yeah, I know, right? I'm feeling much better after the steroid. They still have not called with my x-rays. I've got my steroid. I got my antibiotics on board. I think I'm going to be fine. I have done a breathing treatment. I've got a nebulizer. And I've done a breathing treatment. And that was one of the things I was going to see the pulmonologist about. But I'm thinking I can just go to my regular GP and kind of go from there. Kind of go from there as far as my nebulizer referral, you know, getting a new one, that type thing. And then if he chooses to send me back, so be it. That was $60 that I really did not think that we needed to pay. We've paid so many copays so far. Yeah. Yeah, that's where all our money's going, is copays. So, I decided, forego. My battery is running low, so walk with me, shall y'all? Today, our day holds, I am just going to concentrate on laundry room. I'm looking for my battery cord, and I had it. I hope y'all don't get cut off before I find it. Okay, I got my battery. We're plugged in. I had to go find an extension cord. But yeah, that's going to work out great. So I can plug y'all in from there, and boom, there you go. My desk, if you see my view, this is what you see. And I can't even say controlled chaos. Yeah, there's no control to this, okay? So, my agenda for the day, my to-do list, was here. I actually wrote pretty, y'all. When it don't matter, it's going to be a piece of paper that I throw away. I can do pretty. It's in my planner. It looks like sugar color. So, my things I do want to get done, my kind of like clean with me, whatever, is that laundry room. It exploded with laundry. I have got to get that done. And then my kitchen. It is honey, if the CDC was to show up, they would take samples. I'm just saying. My microwave, somebody heated up some Boston butt that we had, and it just, yeah. Yeah, it's all fun and games till you got exploded butt in your microwave. I'm just saying. So I got to clean that out. So those are the 2 rooms I want to tackle today. Laundry room, clean it up, clean it out, do laundry. If I have to tie myself in there with them spinders and that duct tape, that's what it's going to take, y'all. That's what it's going to take. I'm cleaning it out, and I'm cleaning my kitchen out. And my husband did notice, my kids noticed, this side of my face is see this side is so swollen, it dents in. Do you see that? And I don't have teeth to cause teeth swelling. And it was this side that has the sinus pressure, not this side. So explain that one to me. But any hazels, yeah. Ooh, it is swollen. Wow. Oh well. Oh well. But I think what I'm doing, since I have to be tethered anyway, due to my battery, my other vlog or video I was going to try to record today is cleaning off my desk. So I think that's what we're going to tackle today, right now. And that's the one where y'all will get to either see today or tomorrow. And then hopefully I will have enough energy and steam to do the laundry room and the kitchen. I do have both girls home. Becca, a lot of you have asked why Becca's waiting on her exam for her board's date. We sent off her application. We sent off her fees. She's kind of waiting on that. She does need to go find some form or way of making some money. Big girl done gone a couple of times to the plasma place and donated plasma. I've got to get a kick in her stick to go do that again, because the way they were going to pay her is 50, 75, and then 60. The boy was only getting 20. So he was spending 20 in gas to go. So it was not worth Skinny Minnie's time to go. But the more you weigh, the more they pay. Big girl can get paid. And that's, you figure she does that every week. That's $185 a week, y'all. Heck, sign me up. If I could give, shoot, yeah, I'd be there pumping it out. Pump it out. For doing nothing for 90 minutes. Heck to the yeah, let me lay there. Give me some juice and cookies when I'm done. I cannot give because I receive. Yeah. Yeah, I can't give because that's the thing that I'm needing. So, yeah. But if I could, shoot, yeah, buddy bee, I'd be right on in that line. Any hassles. So I got to get a kick in her step to do that. That way we don't have to make a car payment. Because Big Mama and Big Daddy don't have it to make. No. So, we are going to work on, Foxy. Hold on, wait. I'm going to cover up some important information. Foxy got her U.S. registered service dog. Can you see her picture? I can't tell if it's coming in for the glare or not. She got her service dog card yesterday. Kiribeth was so excited. We've got to get her a lanyard. From our understanding, this goes on Foxy or Carol Beth. Carol Beth wants to get a lanyard to wear it on her. It can clip to Foxy's harness. but we all got to discuss, and it could come out. I mean, it could. So I think, and it says handler Carol Beth, so I think it would be better. See, name Carol Beth, and then it says the dog's name is Foxy. That's not too personal information. But yeah. So she was so excited. And then we also had these temporary jobs that they had sent us. We figured this is more official. This is like the real deal, Lucille. It's got the U.S. full access required by law. It's got the U.S. seal. It is embossed. It's got the little, yeah, vet compliant, FAA compliant, all that fun stuff on the back. So this is your more legal one. So we got that. She was so excited. So anywho, I think right now I'm going to tackle my desk. So we're going to do this. Let's do this. Okay, I ate that frog. That was something that wasn't really putting off, but I knew I needed to do because the chaos and my OCD just weren't mixing. And I knew I had some business things I needed to attend to. At the end of the week, it's going to be like the first of the month bills. I need to sit down and do my April planner. I've got things I've got to get done for that. I've got to set up our budget. I've got to set up our meal plan. And I cannot do any of those things if my desk is a hot, flaming mess. And with my chair this way, if I'm sitting here, my hot, flaming mess is behind me. So kind of out of sight, out of mind. But it was still in my mind of what I needed to do. So, here's what it looks like now that I'm done. I know to y'all it probably still looks like, no, it's not as hot flaming mess as it was. Alright, so here we go. This is things that have to be done. We still have our Spark. That's that autism DNA study we have to do. We have to get Fat Man enrolled. We have a family email account. It's just for safety reasons, for reasons that we just, yeah, we choose to. We have a family email. Brian has his own private email. Becca has one, but she uses ours more so. The only time she uses hers is for like work, career, yeah, that type, the resume type things. Any personal things have to come through ours. That's just how we set it up, Buttercup. Yeah, and that's to protect them and for just, yeah. Anywhoozles, this is a pair of pants I've got to send back to the lot. They sit in the wrong size. So that's up here. This is just where I'm going to put things that I have to attend to immediately. If it's in the forefront, it's in the forefront here. This lets me know this is stuff that's got to be done this week. Okay? I did. Today was not a day of actually going through every spec piece of paper. I just wanted to get it cleaned off. The way you clean it off, and I'll explain that whenever I sped through the cleaning process, take everything off. Just take everything off. And KonMari method, I know about the book. I've heard about the book. No, not for me. I ain't telling my crap bye and thank you. I think we've discussed this before. I'm not going to, I will eventually go through every shred piece of paper. I can do that while I'm watching an episode of Good Girls or something. I'll just grab that box and I'll think, you know what, while I'm watching the show, I can just kind of flip through these pages. What needs to be chunked, needs to be chunked. What can go back in there, can go back in there. So that's how I'll handle that situation. But yeah, I just cleaned everything off. If you saw in the fast forward video, this I pitched a fit for. I still love. But it broke. The bottom part, the Lazy Susan spinning part, if you pick it up, that part falls off. And I was very careful to pick it up by that part. It still came up. So you saw Big Mama struggling and trying to get back up. Yeah, I finally just had to bash it on, and there we are. There we are. And I did find 2 pair of scissors. The whole time we were doing this floor, what were we asking for? Oh, you weren't here. We were asking for scissors to cut the foam. Didn't know where anywhere. While I was cleaning off my desk, 2 pair appeared. Yeah. And the desk was in the entryway. So we could have gotten to them easily. Just saying. So, but that is how I tackled this. I just cleaned everything off. It is not a time for going through drawers. It is not a time for a true organization. I will pick another day for that. I just knew that I needed to get this cleared off and organized so I can do our first of the month stuff that's coming up. My changing out my calendar, getting my planner ready for April. I've got to take inventory of the pantry and the freezer. In fact, that was on my list. Yeah. Really work. Let's see. Really work on freezer, pantry, menu, inventory. So that's on there. I might stick cuddle cakes over there. Can you see yourself?
I don't want to. I'm good.
There's cuddle cakes. I might stick her on that one. Don't know. She probably would do a half. That's how she gets out of stuff. She chooses to do it half. You fill in the blank. And then she knows that I'll go behind her and redo it. It's manipulation. It's, yeah.
I don't know how you want it, so.
Look through. Chicken, 5. Beef, 2. Yeah, it don't matter as long as there's inventory. Anywho, this is the rag. I'm kind of ashamed to. It wasn't as filthy as I thought it would be. That's what came off that desk. That's why I'm telling you, I love this method, Daily Wood Clean. It's not only a polisher. If you look like your favors and your pledge, that is a wood polisher. You're just putting wax on top of wax on top of wax on top of wax. This actually cleans. You can't see it because it's nearby empty, but it cleans and dust. Now you don't get the fancy shine, but you don't want to keep putting wax on top of wax on top of wax. Just saying. So, but that is my desk. I think I did pretty good. I think now I'm either gonna, I think I'm gonna continue with this vlog of trying to get some of my April stuff set up, and let that be this vlog of a clean my desk April setup. It's kind of like an April reset, monthly reset. Monthly reset. I think that's what we'll call this. And then my other vlog will be my clean with me. Yeah. That's, like I said, I'm trying to get 2 vlogs. That way I can go ahead and get one exported and uploaded, and the other one edited and ready to export. Yeah. If you don't YouTube, you don't know those terms. But I don't want another midnight night like I had last night. And I had to finally take an extra little sleep thing, which I do not like taking, and that's why my butt is drag button this morning. So, yes. I think I need to go get me another cup of coffee, and I'm going to work on these to-dos and planners. Okay, hey Hines. I have gotten my, I think I left off where I was doing my planner for the month of April, and I went ahead and kind of, not really pre-planned, but did some just sticker fixations on my planner pages. But I did get April set up, sort of. That's what my intentional goal with, and my intentional goal with my Heavenly Father, I decided to do, go back to the scripture writing, and I will try to leave a link. I know I said I was going to leave links before. Y'all take that with a grain of salt, because Big Mama will forget, or if it uploads too late, or, yeah, and I'm still on vlog 1 of what was supposed to be a 2 vlog record day, and it is already 2:12. So hopefully this will get uploaded before midnight tonight. I'm just saying. But it is a scripture writing plan I got from Sincerely Sapphire. If nothing else, I will do it in the description box for sure. SincerelySapphire.com. I've used her before, and the month of April is going to be the theme of God's promises. So, and if you don't already have like a devotional thing that you do, or a Bible study plan that you're on, this is just a great way to kind of delve into God's Word without having that, without having, yeah, it's just a good way of getting God's Word each morning into your routine. See, I was going to link about my bows, and I did not. Yeah. I did. I'm tackling some of my to-dos. Laundry, I'm still working on. The movement disorder doctor called. They want to increase my gabapentin for the pain in my leg and see about going back to physical therapy. Notice the face. So I did do my April monthly spread. Let's see. That was that. How I did this, the part that where it has like your April, this is the April divider page. Serve him by serving his people. I love that. It's got a little Volkswagen camper thing. And this side is usually blank, and I decided to break it off, and I always do something different each month. Or just whatever I feel like needs to be forefront in my mind as far as goals or want to do's or need to plans or however. I know I want to go ahead and remember next month my plans. It's going to be my sister's birthday on the 6th. Mother's Day's the 12th, and anything else important that's going to come up for May, I want to go ahead and project it here. Reminders, Easter's the 22nd. And as those things come up, I'll do those here. Wish list, take dogs to the dog park. We are talking about taking them tomorrow. Tomorrow's hump day. So far, I have no plans for that day. Shh, don't tell no. But we talked about taking the puppies to the dog park. Projects that are goals, we're definitely going to be doing the back door. And we need to project out and have the 380, which we do like with his overtime, and then with that free paycheck of them not taking out the insurance. That will cover the cost of the back door. We have a box and a half of flooring left from here in the den. So I want to measure out that kitchen floor. And if it's only going to take like one more box to do my kitchen floor, I will cut back on my grocery budget. I'll cut back on my spending, something. But if I only have to buy one more box of flooring, yes ma'am, please ma'am. And then paint the den and the trim. That might be further on down the line, but that would be like a project I would like to get done before the end of April, if bar seeing any complications. I did go ahead and, like I said, I went ahead and did my monthly spread for April. So far it's open. We do have a therapy appointment that first week, and I have not done my gamma days. I'm waiting to see if they're going to stay the same once they move to their new office. Once they move to their new office, my days might change. I don't know. And I am going to do, I'm planning a spring clean starting the week of the weekend of the 13th, Saturday the 13th. And I'm going to give myself grace. I'm sticking it out that far ahead so I can go ahead and get ready. Excuse me. I had my big salad for lunch. And it had peppers and cucumbers and all the things that make you do that. Yeah. I'm going to write me a list of things I want to deep clean, declutter. I'm not doing the KonMari method. No, ma'am. Again, like I said, if I have to say bye to my stuff, y'all lock me up, okay? But yeah, I do want to make a list of those odd spots. Beyond normal routine cleaning. I mean, dust in the den is not going to be on that list. No. Cleaning out closets. That's going to be on that list. Washing the patio cushions. That's going to be, and you know what? I need to go ahead and start my list right now. Because washing those patio cushions, sweet Henny's to heaven. When we were having to sit out there because we had no furniture in here, I was embarrassed as all get out for my daughter, I was going to say daughter-in-law, but my sweet daughter-in-love, to sit out there on those cushions. Bless her heart. So, spring clean list. Patio wash. Patio cushions. So yeah. Washing windows was also going to be on that list. So just, I'm going to keep this at the forefront. I know it says fun stuff and then spring clean. It's what you grab when you have, and also we're going to try to make it fun. Yeah, there's no fun in washing windows. I don't care what you do. So, but I did go ahead, like I said, that was my monthly spread, and I just went ahead and each week I just kind of filled in while I have my Easter sticker sheet out, and I just kind of filled in. And I did do my spring clean, get it done, get ready to go. Note reminder there. Yeah. I just kind of filled in while I have my Easter sheet. Just went ahead and did that. So I have gotten that done. I had gotten up with Loft about returning pants. I've got my return address label. I will actually have to go to Prattville to get those returned, which is fine. I'll have to go to Aldi's one day this for grocery shopping anyway. I am going to try my best of holding off until Friday to go to the store. I'm going to try my darndest. I am. I have not, so I got that took care of. That was one of my things. Like I said, the left-hand corner of my desk is my hot spot. I know if it's there, it's something I need to take care of immediately, like now. I've got a thing over here. It's a letter tray up underneath my sticker sheet. It's supposed to be my hot spot. Girl, there's stuff up underneath there from Christmas. What? Yes. So, the next thing will be to do our spark. We can't have anything to eat or drink for 30 minutes before we spit. Getting her to spit is going to be, getting enough spit of mine worked up is going to be. And I still have to get Fat Man's email straightened out. Like I said, we have to have separate email accounts. We have one group email. So, and I did set him up one, and for some other reason, it has cut me out. So I don't know. I need to make a list. I need to put on my list to get that straightened out. So let's see where we are. I was going to say I have not gotten anything accomplished, but I have. At some point, print out label for Loft. I've got that done. I'm working on laundry. Do laundry from start to finish. That's funny right there. Kitchen, clean all appliances and microwave. Yeah, we're laughing. I wanted Becca to unload the dishes. She did do that. She did unload. So I'm loading. Really work on freezer, menu, inventory, and pantry. I've not gotten that done because I hadn't been in my laundry room. I did start one load. And yeah, no, I've started 2 loads. Measure the kitchen floor, see how much of the flooring. Bring in other books and organize on the bookshelves. Do Sparks email for Bo. Clean off desk. Plan April bills, monthly spread, and any appointments. I've done that. And menu plan for April. I did hear back from Dr. Stover about my meds not working. She said to increase my gabapentin to 4 times a day and call my general practitioner to see if it's radiating from another source, like my back or, yeah, somewhere. So, I need to call and see about making that appointment. Hey, Hans, how you doing? So I do have a pile of laundry sitting over there in front of my chair. I do need to get up off my honey and go start folding. I need to make that general practitioner appointment. I need to call the Sparks. I think that might be what I do now. Is call Sparks and find out what I need to do as far as my husband. They have to have they have to have both biological father and biological mother and the autistic person in order to do the genetic study. And like I said, for some reason he has to have a separate yeah, I'm trying to move paper and think about things and talk. He has to have a separate email. So, and he does, and I tried setting it up, and somehow or another it locked me out because I was trying to use a different or same, I don't know, email, password. So I got to figure out how to call and straighten that out. I'm looking on here to see if there's a number. But anyhow, I think that's going to do it with my plan with me and set up April. Like I said, I do have to go through and do my freezer inventory. And that will probably be later this week that I will show y'all my freezer inventory, my pantry inventory, and my rough menu plan for the month. And then, you know, I do my weekly shops of getting fresh produce, dairy, fruit, fill-in items that we need for any meals that we're going to be doing. We are really going to be doing a pantry challenge for April, because I definitely want to see about whatever we got to do to finance for those floors, and also to start paying down at least one debt that we do have. Oh, here's the swab thingies. So you do the swab. Okay, you do the swab and spit. Do swab and spit. I was hoping we could do one or the other, because getting baby girl to spit, yeah. Oh, if your child cannot spit, you can use the sponges. Praise your Annies. If you or your child cannot spit, hello, hallelujah. Yes to the ma'am. Thank you, Spark. Alright. And then here's the information. If you or someone you know has autism or Asperger's or on the pervasive developmental disorder spectrum, and technically they do not have those terms anymore, it is all just autism. They have done away with pervasive developmental disorder spectrum. They've done away with I think Asperger's is from what I've heard. It's just all autism. And so that is one reason why you're hearing more and more. That's what's raised the one in however many. They've grouped them all. They put them all in that one group. But seriously, look into it. It does not cost anything. This is not sponsored in any way. But yeah. See about doing, all you seriously have to do, if you can't spit, you can just do the swabs. If your child can't spit, all they have to do is do the swabs. You stick it in a little vial and you send it off. There was no charge, there's no postage, no nothing. And if it is going to help, then by all means, yes. No, it might not help our generation. It might not help generations from. But if it will eventually lead to an answer, then yes ma'am, I'm all in and I'm all for. So I am going to call this 800 number and see what I got to do to get that man straightened out and situated. So that's going to be next on my list. I might not tackle on my list, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Getting like my top priority was laundry, but you know what? That laundry is going to be there. That laundry is going to be there. So these are some things that I needed to get done, and I can only do, you know, my loft return I could only do while I was at home with my phone number printer. This I can only do if I'm at home and I've got access to a laptop and his email and password, paper, you know. So I think I'm going to finish this one here. So put on those pearls, adjust your bows, accomplish something. It might not be what you want to do, but accomplish one thing. Even if it's just do something for yourself. Take yourself a nap. Do something for you. See about a return that you need to do. Make a phone call to a friend. Read a Bible chapter. Just read one chapter of the Bible. One chapter. Just open it up and pick one. But do something. Do something. I've accomplished the task of cleaning off my desk. Printed off some labels. I'm fixing a call to see about that. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So yeah, and I will see y'all tomorrow.